Shalom. Shema coming at you another one, giving all honor, praise, and glory to y'all about Shimon Shad, double one to the elder apostle, Great Mill, Son, Rule, T-Drill. Without Shalom to you brothers, with your sister, might be tuning in, listening, and learning. And get right into it. In transit, spiritual conversation going into being kingdom-minded. But that was just an example of some of the folly that's going on. I hope I caught that. There's a guy on a bike. But being kingdom-minded, knowing that all of the things that we see is about to be devoured with, extreme fire. So, scriptures say, what manner of person are you to be in hold the conversation of godliness? And usually when I'm doing these in transit, it's just exhortations, pretty much in the spirit. It would be exhortations. It benefit me personally because when you do lessons, it gives you like a spiritual rejuvenation, especially on camp day when you go out and do when you go on the camp and do sit downs with brothers. But and I know it'll help the flock because day in and day out we always got something to deal with, bills, ease, people at our job, job condition, whatever. It's always something that you got to do. Jake saying the word. It's always something. So pretty much whenever I do these in transit driving lessons like these, is always to exhort, exhortation, scripture on exhortation, exhort brothers to stand in faith, so scripture talk about leisure time, paraphrasing, a man that becomes skillful or something like that. Paraphrasing is a man that have leisure time. We're pretty much going into leisure time in a downtime, so whenever I do really find the time to pretty much, if it be downtime, I try to get a lesson out, if the spirit hop on me to do it, so just something, putting that out there, just for other brothers to consider and understand that maybe I could get a lesson in around this time when I'm not doing nothing, or something like that. It's good to keep that in mind. It's a saying, out of sight, out of mind. We don't normally see something, then it might not be on your spirit to do it, or to, act upon whatever it is, and I just recently a brother did a lesson, going into whatever the apostles do, that's what you should be doing, pretty much brothers going into whatever, you see the apostles doing, that's what you should be doing. And if you don't see the apostles doing it, maybe, you shouldn't be doing it. Because we want to give them a lot to say the other apostles, we get our breakdowns, the doctrines from them. So, why would we, hold the banner or, walk after the ways, walk up after the elder apostles and then, be hypocrites after that. So, something that was on my spirit. But yeah, once again, just in transit, exhortation, slipped me the point of the lesson, but I'm just end up calling it spiritual conversation in transit. So that's pretty much it on that. Another precept to come to mind that the Lord has put on my spirit. The scriptures say in the book of I think that's Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10, whatsoever thou doest, do so with all thy might. Just something that came to my spirit. So Lord's willing, this is edifying. The audio about me myself giving me a spiritual lesson to next time I see Shalom.